Maria Fernanda, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. First question, how did you learn English?
I've learned English during all my school. During all my schooling. I started in the first grades when I was very little, probably like 5 years old. And I've had it constantly in all the stages. Actually, even here, I've learned English, although I don't have it as a class. I have to read a lot of papers that are in English. I've come to the point that I have to use books that are in English.
Right.
Then I have to learn new things. There are some terms that I didn't know before. There are some uses of words that I had no idea. And I think learning English isn't just learning it at school. I think you have to learn it from everywhere. Because if you don't, you only know the basics. And learning a language is not only knowing the vocabulary, but knowing everything, the culture and the possibilities that you get when you learn a new language. Right.
I understand you also speak French.
Yes, I speak French and I speak a little bit of German too, because I've always had an attraction for new languages, for new cultures.
Have you been to Europe?
No, I've never been to Europe, though I would die. I'd love to.
I'm sure being an actuary will take you a lot of opportunities, bring you lots of opportunities to go to Europe and beyond. But let's talk about actuarial studies. Do you think having English under your belt, studying English, actually helps in your actuarial studies?
Of course. I have a couple of classes where I use books that are in English, which is a starter. And plus, I think knowing extra languages, not only English, but French and even German could help. It expands your boundaries. You're not only forced to work in Mexico, but you can go outside and learn new things that maybe the actuarial studies in Mexico differ a little from the actuarial studies in the States or Canada. And you can learn new things, and you're not just stranded here. But you can get a lot of things from everywhere. I mean, the finances and the economics, they're not the same in all the world. So you have to know different languages and you have to expand your knowledge. And of course, having English, it helps you a lot.
Thank you very much.